Happy Thursday, everyone. It's the ODST Commander here, and today, continuing my custom LEGO / ship model reviews, I have in presentation for you the Sabre-Class Star Destroyer. Now, this ship is incredibly obscure. There's not even a Wikipedia article covering this ship and very scant number of images on Google. So all that I can tell you is that it was used by at least the Galactic Republic. It was incredibly small to be considered a Star Destroyer. It had a dorsal and ventral hangar bay, similar to that of its bigger brother, the Venator-class Star Destroyer. It was also shaped likewise to the Venator. It also had 4 turbo lasers, as we can see being represented here as these 4 studs. But other than that, its armament I know not of. It also had exposed shield bulbs similar to those of the Imperial-class Star Destroyer, being represented by these light gray Technic pieces on the other side of the bridge. Each side of the bridge, I apologize. Other than this, I don't know anything more about this ship. Time to start the building process, guys. I am constantly trying to give to YouTube and my viewers what I cannot always find myself, which is good quality, small LEGO mini models of capital ships that I am interested in. So, likewise, since I had a, since I had a passion for this part of Star Wars, if that's the term that I would use to define it, I decided to use my YouTube account and start showing you all my LEGO fleet that I had of Star Wars capital ships. I am constantly attempting my hardest to limit the pieces that I make use of and be sure that the pieces that I am using are normally found in bulk within moderately sized collections, smaller, greater, or somewhat lesser than my own collection. So I have you all in mind, even though I don't have too many followers at the current time. Which is one thing that you will be sure that I do throughout the rest of my career or enjoyment as a YouTuber. Even though I am quite small at the moment. Almost there, guys. Just be patient a little bit longer. Alright, so now to show you guys the pieces that you will need if you are wanting to make it exactly like mine. You will need these blue pieces, unless you want to change its color, of course. You will need these gray pieces and these light gray pieces. And that is if you want to build it exactly like mine. Many parts of my ship can be substituted for other things, for other parts. And the reason why I made it blue was to sort of go along with a subtle theme that I have in my fleet, which is unity through diversity, which I like. It was expounded upon by Abraham Lincoln, a man that I look up to. So now time to show you guys how I built it. So we're going to start off with this 2x4 plate, light gray in my build. We're going to add this 2x2 piece, and then this dark gray 2x3. Add this light gray angled 3-studded piece, like that, and then add another on the other side so it looks like this so far. And then we're going to add this 2x2, make it so that the pieces are all connected. That's the base for you. And now for the engine ports, you're going to add the 2 of these pieces. These are the rarest piece I will be using in this build. FYI. So now that we have the bottom completely done, we're going to work up to the middle section, which I have done most of already. We will get these two 1x4 angled pieces, mine are blue, to cut down on pieces for other ships and for my theme. So as you can see, it already looks like a smaller Venator now, just leveled off. So we are going to add a 1x2 light gray plate here to make it all smooth, even though it has studs. And now this is my preference, especially with that 1x2, but I'm gonna grab a 1x2 cheese slope, light gray. You can make yours blue, whatever, doesn't matter to me. And then we are going to start working on the bridge now. I'm going to be using, like I said, you can substitute other pieces. This is me already using substitutes as an example to you guys. And then you will need a fair amount of jumper plates. For the greatest stability, I would recommend using all 1x2 jumper plates. But I am currently using a few of these, the 2x2 jumper plates. So we're going to add them like that. I'm going to add on one of my bricks that I use, my sloped bricks for the bridge, the back part of it. And then add another jumper plate, another, and then add my 1x3 sloped brick. Now I will, sorry, the piece is running away from me, towards me I guess. Now I'm going to finish off the jumper plate line, and I still have one extra. This one is vital. You need at least around 4. One for each part. This will be for the bridge. And then I'm going to add the dorsal hangar bay doors. And this is, FYI, this build is also modeled off of a older polybag of a Venator that Lego released not too long ago, within the past 5 years, I believe. So for Lego, not that long ago. We will now be adding the 4 turbo lasers. The engines will be last. So we're going to add those to either side of the superstructure for the bridge. And then smooth out the edges, adding 1x1 square gray tiles, and then a jumper plate to the top here for the bridge. Sorry, that was my computer. And then now we will be making the bridge. Add a 1x2 handlebar piece with the lobes towards the center. Now we will do the shield bulbs like that. And then to smooth out the top, a tile of your choice, 1x2. Add that to the top. And now for the engines, we are going to make them 1 stud on each at least for my version. So now they're equal. And then on the 2 middle ones, you will add a extra stud. Now we add the engine lights. And there we have it. My own custom Lego variant of the Sabre-Class Star Destroyer, as seen, if it is ever seen, in Star Wars. If you enjoyed this video, then please like it, subscribe. I also heavily suggest that you check out my older videos pertaining to my Lego fleet and how to build some of them that I have been working. And the videos for the building will be coming out if you comment on which ship you would like me to build from my oldest fleet video. And I will be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. Goodbye, everyone, and may the Force be with you, and have a safe drop, Trooper.